Hey guys, Canoopsy here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Nokia Lumia 830. This is one of the last phones that Nokia put out before the final purchase of the company by Microsoft. The overall design of this phone is what really won me over in the first place. It looks like a combination of both the Lumia 930 and 1020, but really wraps it up into one nice package. The sides of this phone have a very nice metal trim, and it really makes the phone feel extremely premium and excellent in the hand. At the back of the phone we have a plastic backing, and I have to say, despite it being plastic, it feels excellent in the hand and very high quality. Going around the phone we have the volume rocker, power button, and a camera shutter switch, and they all feel very clicky and responsive, and believe me, the camera shutter switch is absolutely amazing and definitely should be on every smartphone on the market. If you hold down on the camera shutter button, it opens up the camera app so you can take a quick picture, and if you half press it, it focuses, and if you full press it, it takes a picture, very similar to many point and shoot cameras. At the top of the phone we have a 3.5mm headphone jack as well as the micro USB charging port, which is a weird design decision as it makes charging this phone pretty awkward if you have a stand. At the back of the phone we have the 10 megapixel pure view camera sensor and flash, and it doesn't really protrude like the 1020 does, but the back shell is slightly raised so that the sensor won't get scratched if you lay it on a table. There's also Nokia branding and a rear facing speaker which doesn't really sound too good, but does the job. Moving on to specs, this phone has a quad-core Snapdragon 400 processor, the ADRENO 305 GPU for graphics, 1GB of RAM, 16GB of internal storage or up to 128GB of MICROSD card support, a 2200 mAh battery, and wireless charging. This phone has easily gotten me through a day of moderate to heavy usage with the battery. With specs that seem mid-range, the phone performs quite well. Whether it be just on the home screen or loading web pages, it really is a fast phone. Even graphically intensive games like Asphalt 8 perform quite well, but there is a small drop in performance when playing, but it's really not too noticeable. I'm not really too good at this game, but you can see for yourself just how the phone performs. Moving on to the camera, it is pretty good, but not as good as the Lumia 1020, besides having a large sensor as some may be led to think. The camera itself is a 10 megapixel camera with f2.2 aperture. Some sample pictures are shown here, but I do have a full video showing off a whole wide range of pictures taken. I will have a link in the description down below for that video, but as you can see here, many of these pictures look great. Brightly lit pictures are great, and low light pictures are a bit fuzzy, but overall don't look so bad. The Lumia 830 also shoots 1080p video at 30fps, but due to a software glitch, I was unable to take my footage off this phone. The video quality isn't too bad, but not the best I've seen. Besides that, the camera really isn't too bad, and the interface is very easy to figure out and use. The phone looks great, feels great, and performs great, and the only thing that may push people away is the app selection. I personally have found many of the apps that I need, but for those obscure apps that people want, you may have a bit of a hard time. Nokia calls the 830 an affordable flagship and comes in at around $400 to $430 or more based on where you buy it. The phone comes in green, orange, white, and black, and you can also swap out different colors if you choose. There's also various accessories you can buy directly from Nokia. In conclusion, if you want a simple, well-constructed, beautiful phone that performs quite well at a great price, then the Nokia Lumia 830 is right for you. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like down below, comment your thoughts on the Nokia Lumia 830, and subscribe if you haven't already. A special thank you goes out to all the people who've gotten me to over 4,000 subscribers. Thank you all, and thank you for watching.